She was born into British aristocracy, but she became so much more than a title, more than a crown. She became a symbol of love, of compassion, of humanity. Lady Diana Spencer was just 20 years old when she stepped into the global spotlight as the bride of Prince Charles. Shy, soft-spoken and graceful, she captured the world's attention instantly. But it wasn't the royal glamour that made Diana unforgettable. It was her heart. Diana redefined what it meant to be royal. She broke traditions, not with rebellion but with empathy. She didn't just visit hospitals and charities, she connected. She didn't wave from balconies. She hugged children, wiped tears, and sat beside the suffering. Wherever there was pain, Diana brought peace. In the 1980s and 90s, when HIV/AIDS was stigmatized and feared, Diana did the unimaginable. She shook hands, she hugged, she loved. She taught the world that compassion is stronger than fear, that humanity knows no disease, no boundary, no shame. But behind the cameras, behind the glittering tiaras and the fairy tale dresses, was a woman who struggled, a woman who cried in silence, who felt trapped, who longed to be loved for who she truly was. Diana spoke openly about her battles with depression, her eating disorder, her emotional pain. In doing so, she gave a voice to millions who suffered in silence. She was not perfect, and that's exactly why we loved her. She was real, a mother first, a princess second. Diana's greatest joy was her children, William and Harry. She raised them not just as princes, but as boys who should know the real world, who should visit the homeless, who should feel what others feel. She once said, "I want to be a queen of people's hearts." And she truly was. Her style mesmerized the world. Graceful gowns, iconic looks, powerful statements made through fashion. But her truest beauty was never in what she wore. It was in her soul. She wore kindness. She walked in sincerity. She lived with purpose. Her tragic death in 1997 shook the world. Flowers lined the streets of London. Millions wept as if they had lost a sister, a daughter, a friend. Because in truth, that's what Diana became for so many of us. Someone we never met, but felt deeply connected to. More than 2 decades have passed, but her memory still lives on. In every act of kindness, in every mother's touch, in every woman who chooses to speak her truth, in every heart that chooses love over judgment. This video is a humble tribute to the legacy of Princess Diana, to the woman who showed us that royalty is not about privilege, it's about presence, not about position, but about purpose. So, as you watch these moments, these smiles, these glimpses into her short but powerful life, remember what she stood for: love without limits, courage without fear, and compassion that changed the world. If Diana touched your life, if her story moved your heart, we invite you to keep her memory alive. Subscribe to Mother Fashion and be part of a journey that honors timeless grace. Like, comment, and share this tribute, because the world needs more of what Diana